Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Alicia's Spiritual Guidance. I'm Alicia and I'm going to do your reading. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking me out. Disclaimer, I do live next to the freeway, so you may hear some background noise. We're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. And I'm just going to do a spread, like I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. What do we need to know? Like, what's up, you know? Alright, let's get into it. So coming into this, we have the Five of Swords reverse. Coming out of this conflict, coming out of mental conflict with yourself. Some of you may very well be in a mental conflict with yourself, right? You could be feeling as if you've lost the battle, that someone got one up on you, that this just didn't go your way. But also some of you just laying down your swords. You no longer want to fight. You no longer want to fight with yourself. You no longer want to fight with yourself about the situation, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, you know. Getting yourself in a position to move on and let go. The Six of Swords. The Six of Cups, right? This is the cross. Like, help or hinder. You don't want to fight about the past no more. You don't want to fight about what happened in the past, the memories that you have of the past. Some of them are not very nostalgic. Being in reality about these memories of the past. Some of you, this could be a severed connection here is what I'm hearing. But definitely not dwelling and not focusing on the past. Not allowing yourself to be in this back and forth about the past. This mental conflict in regards to the past. This could be... I'm keeping it real general right now. Some of you, you don't want to be in mental conflict about a love situation that you felt connected to. All right. This is someone that could have been from your past. Some of you, you're not going to fight if the past tries to return. Some of you, the past is not returning. So you're getting out of your head and allowing yourself to understand that this is dead and gone. What crowns you is the Three of Swords. Okay. A lot of hurt here. There's some hurt. It's a lot of thoughts. You know. The thoughts that you're thinking are causing these emotions, causing these feelings. I know you're trying to get out of your head, trying to get in this conflict, trying to get out of this conflict, but it's still here because this is what crowns you. So even when you feel like you're moving on, trying to get away from it, this is still the energy that you're pulling down from, you know, because there's still hurt here. I'm going to encourage you to, instead of trying to just forget about it, allow yourself to grieve over it. Allow yourself to process it, you know, run through it, you know, your actions, their actions, or whatever it is with this loss is, like, allow yourself to run through it so you can process it. Allow yourself to feel these emotions instead of fighting yourself about these emotions. It's okay to grieve over this situation. You probably really cared. You probably really, you really cared. You felt like this was a connection here, and it really hurts that this situation is over, you know. The foundation is the Three of Cups. I feel like you feel like somebody could be celebrating while you're hurting. Yeah, somebody could be celebrating while you're hurting. Or there was a third part. There was another energy involved here. This could be a person, place, or thing. All I know is that there was multiple people at play, multiple energies at play, and somebody got hurt. Now, it could be very well this person, you who's listening to the reading, or the person who is not listening to the reading, but somebody got hurt. Somebody played a game. Somebody played a game and somebody got hurt. Somebody could have thought that they were winning a battle. Maybe you did win a battle, but it seems like you could have possibly lost this war here because there's another party involved. Some of you are simply hurting because there is another party involved, and you feel like while you're here hurting, This person that you felt you have this connection to that's in your mind is off being happy with somebody else, having a good time. The past, we have the Hanged Man. In the past, I feel like in the past you put yourself out there. In the past, like you you had your guard down. You weren't mentally guarded. You didn't come in try and play these games. You laid everything out on the table. You laid all your cards out on the table in the past here. You really put yourself out there to see how it would go, if it would go in your favor. Some of you feel as if you put yourself out there and you got played, like, again, because there was multiple people involved. But you put yourself out there and it didn't go your way. You didn't feel like this connection was going to be sustainable to what it was that you were offering at the time, what it is you were putting on the table at the time. The future energy, 7 of Cups. It's actually reverse. Actually, look. There's a lot of options here, but there's definitely, in the future, there's going to be some options, but what there won't be is an illusion, is how I'm going to put it. You're going to see things for what they are, see people for who they are and how they are. You will not put any, moving forward, there will be no more illusions, no more seeing the potential in people, no more giving second chances. Some of you could be coming out of a state of toxicity, a state of fogginess where things were just cloudy for you, but this is getting clear. Your emotions are getting clear. Your emotions are getting stable. Again, you see the situation for what it is and how it is. And although, you were hurting, you'll be able to no longer have this cloud over you, this clouded judgment over you. It is what it is. How you see yourself is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Guarded. On guard. You can feel like you're on guard right now, especially when it comes to, if, like, I'm getting for some of you, if people are like inviting you out and stuff like that, you're definitely on guard. You're not really trying to be around people, trying to hang around a lot of people. You're not really trying to go out right now. You're just like in this defensive mode. Your environment is a 3 of Wands. Somebody has turned their back on you. That's how I wanted to put it. Or that's how I heard it. So that's how I'm going to put it. Somebody has turned their back on you. They're looking onto something else, something new, looking into their future. This could be you turning your back on things, looking for something new, something else, what else is to come, looking forward to what's to come. Somebody always keeps somebody hanging in the background. I'm sorry, that totally, that's what I got from that. Somebody always keeps somebody hanging in the background. But when it comes to your environment, it's like turning your back on a lot of things. You could very well be turning your back on the people around you, like I said, especially when it comes to you being in this defensive mode. You're not really trying to be around people. You're definitely in this energy right now of isolation. The people around you could be viewing you as being very isolated, being very to yourself. Hopes and fears is the 4 of Wands. You want to be stable, you want to be happy, you hope that somebody is not really, oh my God, like, you fear that somebody has turned their back on you to be with someone else and to be committed to someone else, to be stable with someone else. You hope that this person will return to you. The Lovers is the outcome. Somebody made a choice. There was a choice and decision made here. If you were in a relationship with this person and you guys are no longer in this battle, you guys have severed a tie, even though in the past you may have put yourself out there, there's definitely you coming out of this illusion, and you see that somebody has really turned their back on you, really has made a choice to go be with someone else. And yes, this is leaving you in defensive mode, and this is leaving you hurt, you know, because it's like, why didn't they choose you? Or when they were with you, why did they play these games? Why was it such a battle? Why was it all these illusions? Somebody could be spying on somebody. But we have the Page of Swords. So this is gathering information on somebody's love, somebody's truth. Gathering information, like this person could be, or you could very well be spying on this person's new beginning, seeking truth, seeking answers. You're feeling really left out in the cold here. Feeling really left out in the cold here, focusing on what's lost, not focusing on what's behind you and what's to come. There is some, you getting the illumination you need. I'm telling you that much. You're getting what you need here. But the truth is that this person may go and get committed to someone else also. Some of you, somebody is watching you, you know, seeing what's up with you. They feel left out in the cold. The truth about somebody's commitment, somebody's relationship is coming to light, has come to light. Someone's choosing to move forward and to create a family unit and to build, you know. But you know this, you see this. They're moving quickly into the Five of Pentacles. They're moving quickly into the Five of Pentacles, into this situation of lack, but they feel like it's very good for them. This person, very confident, creative, beautiful, very intuitive maybe. Yeah. I'm just looking at the cards now because it's a lot, but I do want to tell you somebody made a choice and decision to look away. Somebody made a choice and decision. They're going to go be with somebody else. They're going to go do what they need to do with somebody else, where they can have control, regain focus. What's this Three of Swords? Why is this crowning you? You're in your emotions about it. You feel really emotionally messed up. You know, really emotionally off balance. You feel, some of you could be obsessing about this, and it's really making you sad emotionally because you're obsessing about it. Obsessing about somebody moving forward, somebody, you know, leaving you behind to go be with like someone else. This person may have a child. Being on guard, feeling ungrounded, feeling unstable. What's this for? I'm gonna put this card back because what's this for of Wands? Feeling betrayed. You could feel betrayed. So, yeah, you feel betrayed. Oh my God. You feel betrayed because somebody really went and created a new situation. Ace of Wands. Somebody really went, turned their back on you and created a new beginning. They have a new beginning, and you're feeling betrayed. You're feeling left behind. All in your feelings, all in your emotions. What's the Seven of Cups, though? Somebody's going to be coming and communicating this. Wow, they're going to let you know that, hey, they're moving forward. Let you know they're moving forward. They feel like they can become this person with them. They could become grounded. They could become stable. They can become more financially independent. I did hear financially dependent upon somebody also. Yeah. Also, you could be getting some communication in the future from a King of Pentacles. Very straightforward person. Very straightforward person. Very, very tall, very confident. This person is very serious. They do not like to play games. What they say is what it is. Like, they're a man of their word here. Which could be coming in the future for you. Very good with money. Yep, they're going to want to move forward, you know. So you may be hurting now, this situation, like, you may be hurting now, but you'll get over it, you know. Can't go back and change the past, but that's how you were coming into this reading when it comes to what was like hindering you or helping you. You can't go back and change the past, you know. You have to leave it where it's at. This situation played out the way it was supposed to play out. It was supposed to play out this way. Now two people can go and you know, be happy separately, meet people who make them happy. Even though this person already has, you will meet someone too. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. You put it out there in the past that you wanted to have a family. You know, you wanted to have a family, you wanted to build. You could have been, you could even gave this person money in the past. You know, juggled, you know, weighed up your options, you know, did your research here. Some of you, there was a lot of communication in the past. There was a lot of communication, but it was always on a page level. Somebody was always juggling here. Even though you put yourself out there, this person was always weighing up their options. Okay. All right. Anyways, what's coming? What's to come for the person watching this reading? What's coming? Holding back for a while. You're holding on to what you have. Like, you're holding on to what you have right now because you probably feel like that's best for you, especially with you being in this protective mode. You know, you're not trying to jump into anything too quickly. You're not trying to hurry up and move on. You probably want to sit here and like do some work. Especially, there's a lot of swords on this table, so you think a lot, you know. Get out your head, you know. You can't change the past here. And for some of you, yes, this person has moved on. They've started something new. They're going to be happy. They feel like they've met the one for them. There's nothing you could do about that, all right? I know it hurts, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay in due time. This is something that's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. And when that time comes, there will be new beginnings, new opportunities, new doors opening for you, and new love. All right. That's all I have for you right now, YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.